Hey there guys, and welcome to PSGL F6. We're here in Bahrain, in the deserts, for hopefully a decent F6 race. I'm joined here by JP.
Howdy.
So yeah, he's gonna be joining me once again. Hoping he can commentate as much as possible, but yeah, I can't promise he'll be here every week, but hopefully he will. Hey there, Morris. Hello there. Opposing, which I'm pretty sure is Odems. I'm not sure actually, but 2020. And welcome back, Tato. It's been a long while. Hello there, Ash. And welcome to the stream. Currently we have 11 races, but yeah. JP, what do you think of this track?
Well, despite my result on FP on Tuesday, I actually quite like the track. If it weren't for a couple of crashes that were incidents I had, I'd probably would have scored points. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, less about that better. But anyway, yeah, I do like the track. Unique as well, as it's only one of two. One of two night races, which doesn't really make that much difference to us really. It's the same as it is in the daytime, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, I like the track. But as far as the night is concerned, I hope I see a bit more quality in the field. Last week when I was here, it was like a comedy of errors. I've never seen anything so disgraceful. But anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping for a bit more quality, and I hope hopefully a few more drivers, as we only got 11 at the minute, which is a little bit disappointing. But one thing I can guarantee tonight, there'll be no rain.
Yeah, unless we get a Cody's moment and we get rain, which then I will assure you that I will be unplugging my PS4 and throwing it out the window. But hashtag AskAsh, remember use hashtag AskAsh and hashtag AskJP for any questions, and hashtag AskAsh predictions. I'm gonna put my predictions on JT if he doesn't disconnect. We're gonna go with who shall we go with? JT, Humbo Stone, and Merchon for my top 3. How about you, JP?
I think pace-wise, it's going to be between JT and Fraggle, but I mean they are prone to having incidents, so I don't know. I was quite impressed with Chrisu Otis' performance last week, so he might be up there. But apart from that, I think that I'm going to go with those 3 from the top 3, to be honest.
But yeah, let's we're just gonna wait for a bit more for all the drivers to join. I mean, it's pretty depleted grit, yes, grit. A pretty depleted grid for this Bahrain Grand Prix. We've got another one of Lashendrick, but really, I dislike this track, to be fair. Not because of my F1 result, but mainly because I just hate the nature of this track. I hate I just hate the track overall. I don't like it. It's one of those tracks which just don't suit me and my driving style. So yeah, anyways, enough about me. We're gonna start this F6 race with a countdown beginning. So yeah, let's get this race underway. I swear, if it rains, oh my god. Hello there, Abby. Could have turned down my volume. Tato and Abby family reunion, I guess. Okay, let's get this started then. If you don't mind, I'll do the quali laps, you know, like usual. Cool.
I
Yeah.
have no intention of doing them.
Cool. Yeah. So it's dry. Yeet. Welcome to a dry Bahrain. Thankfully. No rain anywhere, as always. Tato, at this current moment, I have about 15 career wins, 9 F1 wins. Heavy wets for the race. Oh my god. The race is gonna be so bad. No sarcasm. Anyways, we got a car out on track by the name of Morris Guy. We're gonna go on board with him for a lap around this track. Full midnight conditions, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, the curbs can be very dangerous on this track. You mount some, you'll lose a lot of time. If you go a bit wide on some, you'll just get stuck to them. And Morris, ooh, just weaving there. So yeah, Morris, we want to make sure he doesn't clip too many curbs, because curbs such as the penultimate corner curbs, or third to last, if you're, well, second to last corner, third to last corner, if you want to be specific. If you clip too much outside curb there, you're just going to roll on the outside. But hopefully Morris doesn't do that, because not only does that ruin your tires, but also just makes you go slower. So this corner here, going too wide here, will result in a loss of time, and also going too wide there may do also. But Morris will start his lap as we head into the final quarter. Fourth gear to start this lap. Max fuel mixture as we head into turn 1. DRS is open. We'll be reaching speeds of 200 miles an hour plus as we head into turn 1. This is going to be a second gear corner, shifting down a bit wide, actually a pretty good margin wide. Shifted through the gears, should be pretty flat out from here on, and heading into turn 4. Fourth gear for Morris, just sticks in fourth, gets the grip down, and now you head into this chicane, I guess you could say. Fifth gear, very tough section. Morris does that pretty well. Third gear for this hairpin, and we get on our way for the trip. Double left-hander here, notorious for locking up, but third gear for Morris, gets a bit of curb, gets the power down. DRS open, and we head into this next left-hander. Fifth gear, shift down to fourth for Morris, nearly clipping the outside curb, and we head into the penultimate corner. Fourth gear for Morris, shifting down to fourth mid corner, and we head onto the penultimate straight and into the last corner to round off the lap. So fourth gear for Morris, and we head to the start finish straight. It's gonna be a 30.1 for Morris, so not too good of a lap there, I'd say, personally, as 20 sets of 30 flat. I'd expect these guys to get into the 29s really, but we'll see what these guys could do, piling on the pressure, but you know. There we go, Lechendrick straight up 29.1. Great lap there. Also, Abby, you should be aiming for low 28s, high 27s in F3. Well, in F2. In F2, high 27s, high 27s, low 28s, yeah. 28.5 by JT, so already a very quick time as Lush in second and 20 in third. Morris in fourth with 16 hundredths of a second separating him to Humblestone in fifth. Merchant in sixth with Vinatu in seventh, who must have messed up for him to set 39.6. As we head with Chrisu Rotis to see if he can set time. Hello there, Jospo. Been a long time. As Chrisu sets a lap into 29.2, putting him in third, only a tenth and a half behind Lush, as that's Ballboy setting a 37.7 for Banker in ninth. So, Sato and Jospa, welcome back. Been a long time. Missed you guys. Oh, it's been fun. JP, do you remember Jospo or Tato?
I don't think I know him to remember them.
Okay, well. Oh my god.
Interestingly, installation lap there from Fraggle on the mediums, but didn't set a time. So, interesting tactic there. He's only got half a session remaining.
Yeah, well, you still got plenty of time.
As Morris guy comes in.
So yeah, we're looking for the field. Cablo not on the lap, nor is 20 as he's ran out of fuel. Humbo into the pits, and oh my god, Ballboy is on 10.7 laps of fuel. That is very, very strange. Don't see why he's on that much fuel. Considering these guys want to do a two-stop, and two-stop is already hard enough. I mean, on the tires, for some of these guys, but yeah. So, just look at others. Everyone just going to be pitting in, but Ballboy and Fraggle out on their outlaps. God. And Fraggle out on the softs. So he's going to be wanting to do the one stop, definitely, if he's going to do the softs. Yeah, Fraggle is doing the one stop, just definitely hands down there. Because why else would you go out on the softs if... I mean, the softs, the only way you're going to do a soft to super is if you're an Oogie. If you're not Oogie, then you're probably not going to do it, so... Yeah, Fraggle is doing the one stop. Yeah, JT, that's kind of like the optimal strategy, a super soft to medium. That's the best strategy, really. So, yeah, let's take a look at Fraggle through his lap. Yeah, just keep on board with him. JP, are you just bored already?
Oh, sorry, I've had a long day. Just yawning. But it's not exciting, but I mean, he's only 12 runs, so it's not going to be thrilling, but it is what it is, so we'll just call it how we see it, I suppose.
Yeah, well, this is F6, so that anything can happen, to be fair, but so far, pretty clean and tidy for everyone. JT, yeah, he's dominating, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if he'll be able to keep it up. And yellow flag, sector 1 and 2. Who was that for? They're probably gone underway. Oh, Merch on there. Just going a bit wide. Oh well, Fraggle coming through the last quarter to end off his lap. Let's see what this will be. It doesn't look too bad. It's a 29.6, which puts him in 4th on the soft, so that's a great position to be in. So yeah, that's decent, really. I'll go aboard Lechendrick as has the potential of setting a pretty quick lap in these closing stages of quali. So, yeah, just going to wait really for Lush to finish his lap off, and then yeah, we'll see. But 28.5 already a great banker time from the get-go. So, yeah. Abby, that's a good time. I'd say, yeah, that's a pretty good time. So Lush heading through, bit of back end there, but heading through. Now, what did I say in quali for F1? Okay then. Lush set at 29 flat, so improves, but by not much. So not really going to benefit him too much, and he'll probably go for another run. As so yeah, we're just gonna scroll through. Humbo next. I think he's pushing, so he's definitely on the lap. So we'll go on board him. Ash, you can't sign up for this race. You have to sign up for the whole league to race, and Lush retires just because, yeah, really. And oh, what was that? Humbo says a 29.1, which is pretty decent, putting him in 3rd already, as Fraggle also retires in the pits. Ash, I'm not giving out any more mods right now. I've already got enough, so that's just fine for me. And Morris retires, so people ending their sessions. 20 is going to start his lap, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But Billy retires as we look through everyone else. Cablo leans, so nothing much there. Chris Rotis on the lap, 20 boy on the lap, Mertron, Viner 2 up on his time, as yeah, Viner 2, we'll go on board with mine 2. So Timmy has just joined, so he'll be starting in a pretty bad car. Well, he'll be starting in the incorrect car, but he joined late, so Viner 2 finishes in 10th. Moving up into the top 10. Ballboy not going faster. Humbo Stone going a bit faster. This could be a 2nd place finish, as Chris Roto finishes in 4th. No, it can't, as Humbo equals his time. So, yeah, unlucky there. A 28.2 by JT. I didn't see that. I was focused on if anyone could beat it, but 28.2, that's really, really good for F6. That is really good.
Yeah, I saw that pop up, and what's a bit scary is for the rest of the field, there's the gap between JT and the rest, 8/10 of a second between 1st and 2nd. So JT gets pole position in the 3rd race of the season, so Hendrick comes 2nd, well, qualified 2nd. Humberstone is 3rd, Chris Rotis is 4th, Fraggle pole on the soft tyres, the 5th race, that's decent for him. And Morris Guy 6th, Capo 7th, 20 boy 8th, Wilder being 9th, Banner 2, and Merch on 10th and 11th, and Football Boy also qualified on the softs, will start penultimate last on the grid as Timmy joined towards the end of the session.
Yeah, well, that's a grid. Fraggle in 5th on the softs, which is going to be interesting. But yeah,
I think JT is showing the qualities that we all know he has, and he's probably too quick for the league, but I think he was changing some of his driving styles or something, or changing some of his assists, and he went to get used to it. And I think by now we can see that he has. But it's all very well qualified on pole. You've got to finish off the race first.
Yeah, well, if he like beats everyone by 20 plus seconds, he's going straight to F3. Nah, but I think if he wins by a large margin today, then I'm pretty sure he's going to get promotion up into a higher league, because if he's going to do that every race and he's able to move up, I think it's just unfair on everyone else. So anyways,
yeah, he could have another SSS on the hands.
that would just be horrible. Anyway, so let's get this race started, as we have 3, 4, 5 red lights for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and lights out, and away we go. As JT getting a pretty decent start. The Mercedes bogging down by a lot. JT just already a pretty good gap there. Williams just hitting people now. So, oh my god, there's 3 wide into turn 3, into turn 2. Oh my god, the Williams going side by side. Fortunately, he has gone wide. Has to keep going wide. And is that 3 wide again? Is that 3 wide? A Renault going on the inside. There, as we see carnage unfold there. Oh my god. So lots of people must have lost their front wing as Fraggle tries it around the outside. Very close stuff, as the Ferrari and Renault have been tapping tire, banging wheels. And is that Renault going to try on the inside? Yes, it will. I might die. Oh! That was a horrible crash. 20 went over the Ferrari. Oh my god. Vainatu got involved with that too. Oh my god. What a horrible crash. So, JT leads the way from Lush Hendrick to Chris Rotis. Humbo in 4th, with Fraggle in 5th. Merchant in 6th, with Cablo in 7th. The large train of Billy going up his inside into P7. Gets that move done and dusted. And yeah, into P7 for him, as JT does the fastest lap. Cablo in P8, Morris in P9. Football Boy in P10, defending from Vinage in P11, and 20 in P12. What happened there, as Timmy has left the session? So I'm not sure if that will cause a slipstream glitch. You'll probably get penalized for it. I'd say 5 seconds stop go for Cablo for exceeding track limits as 20 pits in. But oh, Cablo must have he's had an accident. So carnage unfolding here, as there's yeah, just carnage completely unfolding as Football Boy gets a move done on Vainatu up into P9 on those softs. So yeah, this is unfolding dramatically, as we'll go on board with Chris Rotis, who might try and move on Lashendrick soon. Lashendrick trying to defend on the inside, but Christian won't make a move yet. I don't think. He is just going to be patient and will wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. But for now, it's just sticking behind. Patience, something I didn't have. But yeah, pretty hectic start.
Yeah, so Bahrain start, but Brazil left off, and just carnage ensued in that first lap. And yeah, the Renault was on top of the Ferrari there, and it was very rarely seen, but it does happen in this on the F1 game for some reason. But anyway, yeah, so chaos as Chris Rotis makes him move to P2, and he gets that done. So yeah, he finds himself 2 seconds nearly, even 1.8 seconds behind the leader JT, as Cablo gets 5 second stop go penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So he's got 10 seconds worth of penalty already, and not even done 3 laps yet.
Yeah, well, that's just that's really just concerning for him, because if he's getting that many penalties already, I mean, that's just not good at all. But yeah, we'll have to carry on with this race. Vainatu and Football Boy have been battling it out, literally duking it out, but eventually I think Vainatu got it. Or was it Morris and Vainatu? I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, Morris and Vainatu having a pretty decent battle here. Pretty clean also.
Billy.
Billy. Oh, yeah, Billy. Sorry about that. Billy and Morris having a pretty good battle here, as Morris could try it, but moving just all over the rear of Billy Morris's, and yeah, this is insane stuff. Chrisu says the fastest lap with 32.9 for now. And now will Morris be able to make a move? DRS open, not for long though, as it's closed now for some reason. As we head into turn 1, can't make a move there, and we'll have to sit back once more. But we'll cut to Humble Zone and Lechendrick, because that might be an incoming battle to watch. So Morris and Billy. Morris still hot on the heels of Billy, and Humbo Stone makes a move on a spinning Lechendrick. Oh my god, why do all the crashes happen when I'm not off camera? Or the incidents, shall I say. But yeah, this Lechendrick spins and now is in P6, so joins the battle for, well, now it's battle for P6 instead of P7, because Billy is now on the back of Lush. So this could be an interesting battle to watch. The two Toro Rosso, so Lechendrick could help out his teammate Morris guy. So yeah, but Billy looking for the outside line, can't make the move stick, so he's just gonna have to wait behind and hopefully get some slipstream DRS and well, hope for a move. And
yeah, this is the main.
I was gonna say, and he makes the move into the last corner, pushes him off wide aggressively, but I mean, he manages to do that, and well, that's Lechendrick into the pits. Something must have happened to him. No wing damage or anything, so that's weird.
Yeah, it's a pit stop on lap 5, so interested to see why he pitted there. But yes, it was the main battle on track between Wagner, Billy and Morris. It was such a spread out field. However, Chrissy Rogers is maintaining that gap between himself and Jay-Z, and actually did the fastest lap of the race last time round.
Yeah, so I mean, Chrisu is gaining, but at the same time he's losing some time in some places also. But yeah, hopefully a battle for first emerges soon enough. But now Morris and Billy still heating up, and Morris could be looking to make a move. Oh, that was close between those two. DRS open though, so he might have a chance of making a move. I don't think he will though, because it's not a place where you want to make a move here. But he's nearly pushing Billy at this point. Now just telling him to go. Has he?
He's lost some ring. Yes.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. His Lush retires, and he spun it, and he just decided to call it a day. So yeah, Morris has lost wings, so that's really going to compromise him, and I think this battle will just get shut down now, due to Morris's lack of downforce.
It's a bad day for Toro Rossos at the minute. I'm a bit surprised why the Stones have decided to retire. 12th place, it's still on lap 6, so there was opportunity to score points for him and his team. But yeah, he's lost his patience, he's lost the will to drive, and yeah, he's called it a day.
Yeah, well, from Connor. Welcome to the stream. But Morris seems to be keeping up with Billy, so could that wing be affecting him a lot, or do you think it's just like a minor a setback as Billy gets to his second time penalty?
On the level of damage, I suppose, but Wadley Billy put a 3 second time penalty there, so that will help Morris guy out in the at the end of the race.
Yeah, so if Morris could just stick behind Billy at this point, it's not going to be too difficult for him. But yeah, he'll want to be able to make a move soon. But yeah, it's going to be That's big C, I'll be honest. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult for Morris, of course, to keep up. But I think at this point he just needs to stick behind and keep up until the pit stops. So maybe then he can change his wing if he wants to risk it.
Just one thing I would say, I think the car just looks so much better in the night than we were doing the day. As Morris guy pits.
So yeah, here comes the wing change. I'd say we'll stick on board with him because that's the only action we have. So, is it going to be a wing change and is it going to be like a softs? Yes, it is softs and it's a wing change. No, it's mediums. So he's probably doing the 2-stop. Nope, it's a softs. Okay, the amount of glitches within that 10-second span, about 3, I guess. Oh my god. Well, GG Cody's. I mean, that's just sad. But yeah, Morris comes out with a new wing and soft tires, so he'll be trying to undercut Billy, but we'll have to see if he'll be able to do it. But interesting thing, Chris Rotis has caught up. Well, has started.
I've just been watching that for the last couple of seconds, and yeah, he's keeping DRS zone going down the back straight.
Yeah, so Chrisu won't get DRS yet, but is going to be very close heading into the next lap, because these two will be just dueling it out then. Abby, I lost in Bahrain. I will now have to discipline myself, and I'm starting practice from Friday. So tomorrow I'm gonna do some revision and stuff and that stuff. Oh, I think that's Fraggle who went wide a bit. Yellow flags. But Billy and Vinutu pitting. So Billy on the mediums as Vinutu comes in for the supers. Nope, Billy comes in for the softs, and Vinutu out on the softs also. But as I was saying, I need to discipline myself by, well, sweating earlier because I lost in Bahrain, and I need to just improve myself if I lost there due to basically everything my fault. So yeah, I need to discipline myself and just work harder, I guess. So sweating that. But anyway, Chrisu and JT, this is gonna be an interesting battle heading into the main straight.
Yeah, he's half a second now of JT. That's incredible the amount of time he's caught up in the last couple of laps. Whereas JT might be tyre saving, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a battle for the lead on our hands. Oh, JT might be pitting. Oh no, he's faked it.
Yeah, well, DRS open for Chrisu. Will he be able to make a move into turn 1? Yes, he does. He'll be trying it around the outside. JT, though, goes lay on the brakes and manages to defend from that, loses back end though, and Chrisu is in the lead of this race. JT has to drop down to second. Oh no, that's horrible for JT, as Chrisu will now lead this race as Humbo and Merchant pit in. So most people doing the 2-stop.
Yeah, so finally got a battle on our hands here for the lead. We've got JT who's going to drop into the sunset, but Chris Rotis, last 6 wins, says no. I'm racing here as well tonight, and he's taking the lead of this race in lap 9.
Yeah, well, another battle, because that one's now broken away. Same speed, faster than it started, really, but unfortunate to say I wanted that battle to drag on a bit longer. But Vinutu and Billy now will be a decent battle, but Morris had to pit again as he's now on the supers, so that's interesting. But we'll stick on board with these guys. Belgium is next, Ash. This is gonna cause some troubles, Ash. You having the same name as me?
Oh, it's a definite lag there, and right though Billy is gone, yeah, it was lagging massively there. So it's a shame for him. He's going to lose a lot of time and probably some positions before he's able to join back if he can. As JT pits.
JT pits in.
So as we know from previous races, the undercut is extremely powerful here. So I suspect he's going to retake the lead of this race after Chris Rottis pits.
Yeah, well, it's a lap 9 pit stop, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can make it to the end, as that'll be harsh on his tires by the end. But Vinatu and Football Boy, Vinatu tries around the outside as Billy rejoins, but Vinatu tries around the outside, heading into the last corner. Will he be able to stick it through? No, he won't, but we'll get the... Oh! Ball Boy! You know what, I won't say anything about the incident, but Ball Boy seems to just get tagged, and that's just that's not good for Ball Boy.
No, that is unfortunate. Luckily it happened just at the beginning of the last turn, so he was able to make a quick pit stop, but yeah, bad for him there. No fault of his own that he had a crash there, as most guy does fast after the race.
Yeah, so that's... I feel really bad for Ball Boy because there's nothing you can do there. So... yeah, it's sad, but now Chris Rottis pits in. Will JT be able to get the undercut working or not? I think he will.
As Fagopol takes the lead of this race, kind of forgotten all about him in all of this, but JT, and this is on a bad lap, should easily, well, not going to be easy, where is he to? He's just coming down the back straight now.
Oh, he's just overtaking him.
Yeah, it was going to be, it was a lot less than I thought it was going to be, so I don't know if JT's had a bad outlap or not, I don't know, but he's achieved what he wanted to, as Football Boy left the session, which is slipstream glitch in effect.
Yeah, yeah, that's slipstream glitch. So since Ball Boy left, that's going to be a 10-second penalty coming his way then, I think. Sure, Ash, we can speak if you want, but I'm not the admin of F6. If anyone needs, if you want to speak to anyone, speak to JP, because he's in charge of the new drivers, and he'll know better about placements than me. So you don't mind if you speak to Ash after the race, right?
He can message me.
Yeah, just message JP.
JP Greenwood.
Yeah, JP Greenwood. Ashception. So yeah, Chrisu and JT, this should be a pretty interesting battle to watch. So that should be fun. Will Chrisu make a dive bomb? Probably not with no ABS. It's difficult for him to make a dive bomb, so he's just gonna have to wait, I'd say. And Fraggle has retired. He's just how has he binned it there? How has he binned it there? What? That is, oh my god. Oh, that is very, very upsetting, but oh. Okay, so JT retakes the lead then after that weird incident. But Cablo on 20. Wow. Cablo. Yeah. Cablo.
Yeah.
You go.
I was going to say, Fagopol doing Fagopol things in time for the second race in a row in Bahrain after retirement FP. So yeah, not good for him, as that is nil point in 2 races. Don't know how he got in Australia, but yeah, not good for the F6 admin there. But as I say, Chris Rogers has caught up to the back of JT again.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this battle with Cablo and Twaddies, as they are much closer. Cablo will look to try around the outside, but won't. He'll try to get a better run. But will he? Though, don't think he got the better run. So, yeah, just going to have to wait till the next, I'd say maybe last corner, maybe turn 1 to make a move. But yeah, he now has just he has to wait. That's what I wanted to say. English not good with me. So Cablo will have DRS. He will have slipstream. Well, he might have slipstream. Not sure yet, but 20 looks fake the pit, fake going to the pits. So that could be interesting. But Cablo doesn't use the slipstream, which is interesting because I mean there might still be a chance of the slipstream. So I'd always go for it, but you know, it's because the slipstream glitch is in effect now. It's going to really disrupt the battle between JT and Chrisu.
Yeah, I don't think the slipstream is that powerful around this track personally, but it will have some effect. So he's going to have to rely on straight line speed and DRS to get his move done down the back straight. Other than that, he's going to do some pretty good driving to get around JT as we approach halfway point of this race.
Yeah, well, Cablo is lagging majorly, and oh my god, the lag from Cablo. Yeah, Cablo really just lagging, so not good for him, but
it's not good from one Cablo Montoya.
Get out, just get out, and just.
Yeah, one Cablo Montoya not having a great race down in B7. Yeah, so as if one Cablo Montoya gets to 5 seconds, not going to finish the first time in this race. Oh no, it is getting wrong from one Cablo. As one Cablo Montoya gets on the medium tyres.
Help me.
Oh, Chrissy, oh.
Well, now Chrisu, now oh wait, Chrisu makes a move on JT, dived up the
JT gets it back.
Yeah, JT round the outside, tries it. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, I was cringing. And Chrisu up the inside, tries it. He's still there as JT tries to go around the outside, manages to, and retakes P1. Happy birthday, RJ, on your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, yeet. Well, yeet. There we go. Special Ash birthday celebrations. So, Chrisu, just heading on. And yeah.
Yeah. So
you just
I was going to say, lap 15 we go around the grid. So JT maintaining that first place, only just on Chrisu Rotis, as Humbo's going 6 seconds down the road in third place. That's Merchon with quite a big gap between Humberstone and Merchon, 15 seconds. And there's quite a few gaps everywhere to him to build. Darrington in 5th place, Morris going 6th. Tiny Boy, who's just pitting 7th place. He's just come out in front of one Cablo Montoya, who's in front of Watchway Billy, and Football Boy is left the session. So there's only 9 people racing. So one Cablo Montoya is going to score a point. Oh, where's the move in? It's hard to know. JT maintaining that first place again as Watchway Billy gets another 3-second time penalty.
Help me. Help, please. So, Billy and P8 man, Cablo, we're having a battle now. Okay, so Cablo and Billy now having a battle means being stretched out, so I don't think it'll be much of a battle anymore. So Chrisu and JT more of a battle, so oh my god, JP. That doesn't even make any sense.
What?
The comment.
What comment?
One Cablo Abbey.
No, because he said stop saying one kabuki on Twitter.
What?
So I was correcting it. If you look at his comment, he says stop saying one kabuki. So I said it's one Cablo, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god. So, Chrisu could be looking for the inside of round the outside actually into turn 4. Will he be able to make it stick though? Round the outside still has his wing in. Will JT leave room? No, he won't. And well, Chrisu just has himself P2 for now. But Cablo and oh, Cablo spun it. Cablo's completely spun it, and he's lost wing.
Oh, that is horrendous from one Cablo Montoya there. He should go back into retirement. He is
oh my god.
Yeah, he should stick to NASCAR, to be honest, or IndyCar, whatever he does these days. So yeah, F1 not getting well. He's going wild again. F1 is not the place for one Cablo Montoya as he's been lapped.
This is why I'm going to AOR. This is one of the reasons.
What about one Cablo Montoya?
Oh my god. Well, JT and Chrisu, a normal battle as Cablo gets a 5-second time penalty. Oh god, you just had to make that.
So one Cablo Montoya.
Oh my god.
As Chrisu Watt is right on the back of JT now, but still not going past him. JT defending him very well, but he has obviously got the slipstream helping him out.
Okay, so first of all, Racer, just sign up on the site again, JP will sort you out. I'm not leaving PSGL, and I am going to AOR at the start of F1 2018 because I need to stop being a pussy and get no assists mastered before I'm valid to do esports, so then I can actually attempt qualifications. Thoughts on Cloudy Balloons, race ban for FP, fully deserving, just messing about and being ridiculous, just not what we want in league racing. So yeah, just disgraceful really. But yeah, I'm able to do esports when I'm 16, and what did he do? He basically put on wet tires mid-race and started just mucking about, and then at the end he wouldn't finish, so we had to wait like a whole 3 minutes. And yeah, so yeah, that's that. As Morris gets a 3-second time penalty. When am I 16, RJ? So, Morris in 20 could be having a pretty decent battle as Morris. He's caught up to 20 again, so yeah. This could be a decent battle. Or is it Morris and Billy? I'm not sure anymore.
It's 20 and Morris. So Morris on a recovery drive after his instant packed race. He's trying to go around the outside. That's an impressive move, but he's lost it. He's gone wide. And he's gone back up the inside again. That was rubbish camera angle, but brilliant driving from Morris guy actually, and he gets P6. So unfortunately for him though, he's 40 seconds away from Banner 2. So I think P6 is the best he's going to look to hope for in this race.
Yeah, well, yeah, so Morris finally got past, at least. So that's good for him, but DRS could help out 20. I'm not 15. I am 13. So, I mean, in 3 years' time, yeah. But, contact between 20 and Morris, that's not good. 20 has lost part of his wing, and Morris will now start to fly away.
Chrissy wants a 60 lead of a race.
Oh!
No, and JT gets back through again.
No, I missed that, but sad times.
Good job on there, isn't it?
Yeah, good job. Good job, JP. Have a cookie.
So yeah, you've been 13 now for like 2 years. So
What?
you've been 13 for like ever since I've known you, which is like 2 years. So you're not ages.
I won my first race when I was 12. I'm now 13. I'm 14 in like a month and a half.
Oh, Banner 2 pits from P5, but it still had a hell of a gap in front
of Morris!
Oh, no,
what has happened with them? 20 and Morris.
Dear. This is disgraceful. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm not sure what happened. There must have been something involved.
It's a clear ladies and gentlemen. As my believe. Oh dear, 20 boys left the session. He's gonna get. So yeah, most guy was getting lapped, and he's having a nightmare. He's had a horrible race. So yeah, that sucks for him. We are playing set to 2 somewhere. That's probably the Renault still, I expect. Dear. Yeah. Shades of Brazil with Lumon, I'm afraid. In what we were saying, it does mean that one Cabrera Montoya moves up into P8.
Oh my god. Literally, just get out now, just leave the party. Oh my god. Honestly, like. Okay, well, yeah, I'm in year 9. Big C used to be young. Stephen Clarksworth was also young once, so yeah. Everyone gets old soon enough. Before you know it, I'll probably be like 20 and still playing F1. But you know, life. But we're enough about life. Let's get on with F1. Another sad thing.
So yeah, the only battle on track now, because the rest of the field is just miles apart from each other, is the battle for the lead. And Chris Rogers looking for a dive on the outside or inside, sorry, and he's going to have to be late at the brakes. But JT will look for the switchback. Oh no, he doesn't get the drive this time, and Chris Rogers has made that new stick for the first time in about 10 laps or so. But JT's not going to give us up yet. He's going to go inside for turn 3, is it? Yes. Oh, he's done it. That's a great move. Oh, very impressive with that, as Chris Rogers has to stare at the back of JT's gearbox for another lap at least, as Homo Stone pit from P4, that puts much on into 3rd place.
Yeah, well, so Chrisu having to stay behind, so amazing stuff from JT, great defending, but yeah, LFC or Steven by your YouTube, but yeah, I remember like you, that was fun times in F6. Loved racing against you, but yeah, we've split our ways, and now I'm here at F1, where everybody doesn't want me and just wants me gone. Oh well, my neck would be my neck won't be pulling 60 Gs. I will be doing some sim racing soon, hopefully. I want to, but anyways, Chrisu. Yep, Chrisu on the inside. Will he be able to make a move now? Locks up a bit, but side-by-side action. JT gets the inside for the next corner and gets that move. Defended nicely. And Chrisu will just have to stick behind. Will he be able to make another move? Round the outside, he'll try it. And it just, like last time, JT takes the inside line and easily does it. And it defends P1, which is great.
Yeah, so JT doing very well at the minute as Humberstone is closing in rapidly in the back of Mertron, but Humberstone on those super soft tyres with his Mertron on the movements. But it looks like Humberstone is going to get that third place with a matter of laps. As Christopher Walters getting out of shape there, getting into that difficult chicane, difficult hairpin there. Lost a little bit of time. But still 6 or 7 laps to go. Well, 7 laps to go, 6 in this one. So there's 7 good as well. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, plenty of time, plenty of laps left in this race.
Yeah, well, there's still many opportunities, but as long as you're not Bottas and just wait behind, then it should be fine. But Humbo and Mertron should be an interesting battle, with Humbo having much more grip here. So yeah, 20. If you want to leave the league, leave the league. Really, if I don't really care. Billy, he's entitled to. If you leave the league, you leave the league. I mean, if you feel that way, if you feel it's a shit league, what's the point in racing? So leave if you want. Also, Abby, get on my level, and we can race. F1 for Cablo gets a 5-second stop go.
Cablo Montoya pits, and he's had like a 4-5 seconds. He's going to be disqualified soon.
I hate you.
He's running out of super hard tyres.
I hate you.
He's going to put on soft tyres.
I hate you.
Oh, so one Cablo Montoya. Not
I hate you.
Race.
I hate you. Oh my god! Humberstone!
Oh no!
Oh
dear.
Oh my god! What the hell?
No.
That was well. I don't think words can describe that.
No, unfortunately, I only got the tail end of that because I was watching one Cablo Montoya pit. But oh, because Walters going to inside the JT again. JT goes a bit wide. Right now, he's got the inside for the next corner. Oh yes, and he does it every single lap. He's driving.
But Chris is on the inside now. Chris is on the inside for turn 4. Can he make this move now? As JT tries around the outside. Chris on the inside. He might have got it. He might have got the lead. Yes, he has. Chris is in the lead of this Bahrain Grand Prix. And oh my god, this is insane stuff. JT tries to regain the lead but can't. He's panicking, yes, panicking. Yes.
As Mertron pits and Humberstone pits and gets a 5-second flip go penalty. That's a shame for both of those guys. But anyway, yeah, JT doesn't want to give us up. He's going to stick in that gearbox and hopefully he can make a move in the DRS zone as we come up to a lap car, I believe, of Football Boy.
Yeah, I'm inviting to get the fastest lap. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting battle to see if JT can regain P1. But for now, he has to stick behind. No, he dives up the inside. He's dived up the inside for the last corner. Will he get the run though? Yes, he does. He even gets DRS, so that's gonna help him a lot. And he's back into B1.
Yeah, that's a great move on JT there, and get DRS, good measure.
Josh,
Christian Wattis. Christian Wattis, JT mucked up there. Christian Wattis has taken the lead back again.
But he's left the door open.
Next corner.
He's left the door open.
JT. Oh, it's really close.
Oh my God.
Great driving by the pair of those guys, to be fair.
Yeah, amazing stuff, but JT back into the lead, so, yeah. It's going to be, this is going to be a fun four last laps to watch. Josh, I'll 1v1 you after the stream, if you want. Just saying. So, now JT leads the way once again, but Chris is all over the back of him, so, Chris is all over the back of JT, so this is going to be a fun battle to watch. Just been raging on for the past 5 laps. Sure, I'll stream it. Oh, JT up the depending on the inside, as Chris tried around the outside but was unable to do it. So yeah, JT goes ahead. Well, stays ahead, but now Chrisu will try it up the inside, and well, can't make the move, so he just has to stick behind. And 3 laps left. JT ahead of Chrisu.
Yeah, JT driving very well this evening, a lot better than they saw in Brazil last week. And if he carried on like that, he should win this race. But Chris Wattis is not going to give up the ghost in this, with 3 laps remaining in this race.
Yeah, well,
oh, JT goes a little bit wide.
Yeah, apparently JT.
Out of 14 gear.
Yeah, well, apparently JT has the time penalty, so this could be interesting in the end.
Oh, if he has, well, I must have missed it. But anyway, we'll find out at the end as the Force India gets out of the way.
So, yeah, 3 laps left. This is going to be mighty last couple laps, as Humbo says the fastest lap on the softs. So interesting there.
Well, fuel level is going to be going down and track evolution, so yeah, that's going to have its part to play.
Yeah, well, just going to have to wait for now, and see if anything can happen. But JT is getting pressured by Chrisu. Heading into turn 1, Chrisu tries around the outside now. JT defends the inside. Chrisu tries it, but is unable to make it stick. JT, oh, he's lost the back end. JT's lost the back end. Chrisu is into P1 once again in the last 2 laps. But now JT tries around the outside, but can't make it stick. Chrisu is up into P1.
Yeah, it's a great move by Chrisu Wattis, but now can he do something he hasn't done all race and manage to defend that lead into the next lap?
Well, it's gonna be tough for him with JT's pace, but I mean, anything can happen. So this is insane as Bertrand goes and sets the fastest lap. But this is an insane 2-way battle for the lead. JT will want to get that move back, but will he be able to with only the last lap remaining, as Humble gets another fastest lap? So
oh dear,
JT
squirming around.
JT will
time there.
Yeah, he might be out of DRS range.
He is.
He's out of DRS range, so I think, in my honest opinion, Chrisu is going to go on and win this race now, because he's out of DRS range. He's lost all hope, basically. I think his tires are just gone. They're shot. Chrisu will just progress to take the win. So, yeah, insane battle there. Pretty sure he won last week, didn't he?
He did.
So yeah, insane stuff from Chrisu, but being able to do this. So, and it's been a fun battle to watch, fun battle for the lead. But yeah, Chrisu will eventually come through. So yeah, it's gonna be a hat trick of wins for Chrisu. I mean, I'd laugh if we just jinxed it. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a hat trick of wins for Chrisu, dominating this league. So JT might just have to stay in F6, or maybe JT and Chrisu could move up to F3.
Yeah,
So,
well, who knows what's going to happen? But anyway,
yeah,
great race to watch in the end.
yeah, amazing racing there for the lead for the last 5-8 laps maybe. But now Chrisu is going to come home and win the Bahrain Grand Prix, a hat trick of wins. JT comes in second, and Merchon 43 seconds behind. Morris comes home in 6th with Billy in 7th. Oh my god. So
I was just considering all the problems that Morris guys had. I might actually be not a bad result for him. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take ages for these guys to come round as well. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I think Chrisu lapped everyone up to P6, I believe. So yeah, as much on after his incident earlier on in the race, he gets P3, and Vanatu, just coming around the last corner now. He's going to come up in P4.
yeah, well, migrating host in the end, so Fabulous left the session. I mean, it doesn't really matter now because the race is finished. JT doesn't have a mic, so yeah. So
and we just watched one Captain Montoya across the line in 8th place.
Frag Pal. Yeah. Frag Pal. Oh god. So F4 is full. No F4, but here he is. Chrisu comes home to win this race. JT in second, and Merchon will eventually be third. But yeah, insane stuff. Vinatu in P4, Humbo Stone in 5th, Moores in 6th, Billy in 7th, and Cablo eventually ending the race in 8th place. You don't mind doing the interviews, right? Okay. Thought you wanted to try doing some, okay. Just straight up no. Is that kind of like, nah, I'll be bothered to do, or like, no, I just no. But when is the time right? You don't what?
I won't know until the time.
When am I moving? What do you mean by when am I moving? What do you...
moving to AOR.
Moving to AOR, start of the new game. I'm gonna sign up. According to Big C, apparently I should be going to F1 or F2. Which I'm like, excuse me. I have to win 7 titles first. I mean, my second one is hopefully incoming soon, but you know. Is that Chris in? Or is that Mertron?
No, it's Grisu.
Ah, okay. Cool. So, I guess we can start this for now. So, Chrisu, well done on that win. I mean, you battled with JT the whole race, so tell me about that battle.
No, yeah, I after like the qualifying, I thought that I didn't have the pace enough, but I also knew that I can find more pace. I just didn't get the qualifying done, but I wasn't thinking that I can keep up with JT, with him being almost a second faster than others, but in race pace we were quite similar, and it was a tight race. I had more speed probably on the straights by a mile, but he was faster in the corners, but I think he started to struggle with the tire or something like that really hard. Because the longer this thing got, he just got slower by a lot. It was a good race with him.
Yeah, well, was your tire wear pretty decent by the end?
My left front was 79%.
So, yeah, you were like, your minimum, like at the start of the race, you dropped down like a couple seconds behind P1, but were you confident you would be able to catch back up?
Yeah, I think like when I compare my pace compared to the others, I've don't really shine in the qualifying, but when it comes to race pace, I usually start to shine there. I felt like I just needed a few more laps into race to get going, and just like incident-free start, you don't want to lose your front wing in first or second laps. So I just took it through quite carefully though. But I felt like I can easily keep up, and then I got the other Toro, so I think it was Lush, or maybe I can't remember which one was it. Was Morris or Lush? But when I got him, I kind of saw that I can keep up with JT, and yeah, then I started catching him at the end of the first stint, and then I thought that okay, well, I'm gonna battle for the race win.
Yeah, well, JP, do you have, I have one more question, but any questions?
No, you carry on.
Okay, cool then. So next track is Belgium. Belgium is known to be rainy at times, so where do you think you'll finish? Well, what are your expectations of Belgium, and do you think the rain could affect your pace there?
My pace is going to be affected by the fact that I'm not gonna be there. Actually, I'm away at Cyprus, so I'm not home that week. So yeah, there's a win for, well, F6 is definitely gonna get a new winner this season for the next round.
Yeah, well, any last things you want to mention before I end off the stream? Okay, cool then. So
I just want to give my driver of the day to Juan Cabo Montoya.
oh my god. And this is why we should not have. This is why you should not have JP as a co-commentator. But yeah, I'll end up the stream now. So thank you guys for watching the stream. I've been Ash. JP's been here. Thanks, Chris, for joining me. But anyways, have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. But in general, just have a good one, and I'll see you later.